Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about things we love like gaming, shows, and Mortal Kombat. Nightwolf is the only Native American character in the series. He's an Apache shaman who joins in the tournament of Mortal Kombat to protect Earthrealm from the forces of evil. And today we'll be taking a look at 10 awesome facts that you probably didn't know about Nightwolf. But before we begin, can you guess who this character is? The first one to guess it correctly will receive a shout out. Just make sure to spell the name correctly, otherwise it won't count. Now, let's begin with the list. Number 10. In the movie Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Nightwolf makes an appearance where he explains to Liu Kang about his animality and what he needs to face off against before he takes on Shao Kahn. But unfortunately, he does not have a fight scene, and that's the only time we get to see him. However, in the novel of Mortal Kombat Annihilation, after Liu Kang wakes up, he is buried neck deep in the sand, and Nightwolf releases venomous spiders all over Liu Kang's head and face. Liu Kang goes unconscious after the spiders bite him, and that's when he starts having nightmares about his past failures. Now, another thing he sees are thousands of demons surrounding him, and they approach closer and closer to him. This is the moment he summons up his inner strength and morphs into a dragon and uses his fire breath to drive away all the demons. Liu Kang did go through the same second test, which had him meet Jade and turning her down, but after she joins him to fight against Shao Kahn's armies, Nightwolf watches from above but expresses his disappointment in Liu Kang to Raiden for doubting his own abilities. Number 9. In the animated series known as Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, Nightwolf has a pet wolf called Kiva who could merge with him to increase his power. This was never canon to the video game storylines, however his animality is turning into a wolf, so that could be a possibility of turning into his pet wolf Kiva. Number 8. In Mortal Kombat 3, Nightwolf's friendship had him transform into Raiden with captions reading, "I've never seen a Kano transformation." However, this was changed for Mortal Kombat Trilogy since Kano is included as well as Raiden for that matter. Nightwolf will juggle his axes instead of transforming into Raiden. Number 7. Nightwolf may not have fought in the movie Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but he did get a fight scene against Scorpion in the crappy web series known as Mortal Kombat Federation of Martial Arts. However, it doesn't look like the fight scene was even complete as it's missing the final round. Number 6. The game TNA Impact has a wrestler in the story mode called Nightwolf. I believe it is a reference to Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat because the game was made by Midway Games in 2008, and that's the company that the creators of Mortal Kombat once worked with before it got replaced with NetherRealm Studios in 2010. Number 5. The actor who portrayed Nightwolf in his first appearance was Sal DeVito. He also portrayed the characters Cyrax, Sector, and Smoke, all 4 characters in Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate MK3, and MK Trilogy. Also, he may not have portrayed Raiden, but he did portray Raiden for the Versus screen in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. He then went on to portray Scorpion in Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Number 4. The actor who portrayed Nightwolf in the movie Mortal Kombat Annihilation had already played the role of a Native American before Mortal Kombat Annihilation. His name is Lightfoot, and he's Little Bear in the movie The Indian in the Cupboard, for those of you who remember this nostalgic flick. Number 3. I'm not sure if it's only a coincidence, but in every game that features Nightwolf in it, Sindel is featured as well. They both made their first appearance in Mortal Kombat 3, appeared in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, appeared again in Deception, Unchained, Armageddon, Mortal Kombat 9, and even though they weren't playable, they made an appearance in Mortal Kombat X. Number 2. Nightwolf is one of the only characters from the Forces of Earth that would never turn against his allies. Unfortunately for him, he is currently with the Forces of Evil due to Quan Chi's sorcery. He appears in the story mode of Mortal Kombat X, but doesn't end up being freed from Quan Chi like Jax. Number 1. Nightwolf's ending in Mortal Kombat Armageddon feels like it could have been an acceptable ending for the good guy's side. After defeating Blaze, the power he receives from Blaze carried him to the spirit world, an existence between realms from which shamanic power originates. He became a living ghost, the ultimate shaman. Nightwolf then finds Liu Kang's spirit, which was lost in the spirit energy, and he guided him back to the physical world where Liu Kang finally reunites with his body. Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please leave a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to notify you of every new video that gets uploaded to the channel. And if there's a specific video you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments and you might get to see the video you were hoping for. But also follow me on Twitter and Facebook to find out which videos are up next, and vote on the next video you'd like to see on Twitter polls. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, so remember to have an awesome day.